Hi, everyone, and welcome to day 5 of the Intuition Incubator event. Wow, I just finished interviewing Carol Metz Murray, and she is fantastic. And boy, am I excited about you hearing all the wisdom she had to share. So be watching for that. I'm going to be uploading it and getting it into the Intuition Incubator so you all can be inspired. She did come in earlier and give a little talk, but we go the deep dive more in depth about all she's learned and all she has to share. And boy, was it great. So I'm really happy that you're here for this fifth day. We've had a great 4 days discovering more about intuition. And today I would like to end with how to live intuitively every day. So I want everybody to think about this. Maybe, I don't know, when you wake up in the morning, just ask yourself, what's the most loving thing I can do today? That may be in relation to your family, your work, whatever the situation is, or just in general. What's the most loving thing I can do today? And really listen to what you get because you'll get something. This is like a muscle. The more we use it, the more it works for us. And so also you can ask yourself, what what feels peaceful when you're about to make a decision, okay? Say you're thinking about doing something, you have to go somewhere, you have to arrange something with someone. Just really sit with that. And you can just close your eyes. You don't have to, but you can close your eyes. It helps us focus within. And when you do that, before you make that decision, ask, what feels peaceful? What feels like the best approach? And then again, really listen to that. And then maybe at the end of the day, as you're recounting your day, or maybe when you're lying in bed before you go to sleep and you're going over your day, you could ask yourself something to the effect of, when did I honor my intuition today? There's so many times during the day that we really have an opportunity to tune into that to see, well, what are we doing? What's really feeling good? You know, we're so busy all the time. It's the hustle and bustle, and we don't stop. We just feel rushed and pressured to accomplish the next thing. So instead of that, really, really stop, because at the end of the night, or the end of the day before you go to sleep, when you ask yourself that, when did I trust my intuition today? When did I honor it? And then you think back on your day, it'll help you see maybe when you didn't. And so the next time that opportunity presents itself, you can be more cognizant. You've already got it in your mind, so you're thinking more about it. That's a really, really great exercise. And then also notice the synchronicities. Really think about, yeah, when I ask that question, what's the most peaceful thing for me to do? Or when did I honor my intuition? Or what feels right about this? Notice when the synchronicities come up to support that, because there again, they will. You will see those synchronicities. It's encouragement, from your higher self, from your intuition to let you know you're on the right track. So those are some ideas. And then what else? Maybe you could consider journaling. I'm an avid journaler, and I'm also an avid dream recorder. So when I wake up, I try to record my dreams, because they're information. They've got something for us. A lot of times they're very cryptic and we don't understand them. And in that case, it's okay. Just jot them down anyway, because when you have a record of it and you go back and look, maybe down the road something will clarify for you. That's a really good practice. It helps you start studying your inner world. And the journaling also is getting out of your mind onto paper. What happened? What is happening? What am I feeling? What am I going through? And also, you make a note. When did I trust my intuition? When did I make a mental note or ask a question and get an answer? Okay? Because they tend to evaporate too, like a dream. If you don't journal it and reflect on it, this starts getting you into somewhat of a practice. Because, confidence doesn't come, you know, um, from intuitive listening. Following your intuition, following your intuition is what gives you confidence, okay? Confidence in itself doesn't create this intuitive listening. You can say, oh, I'm confident that I can do it, but really it's more the reverse. Following your intuition creates more and more of this confidence. So these are some of the ways that we can start to cultivate that on a daily basis. And you learned, if you were here, and if not, go back and watch it, my little guided visualization that I took you through with the horse. I did get some response about that, which was great. Someone told me what happened, and it was phenomenal. So you can practice those. You can just come back here and re-listen to it, or jot down what I took you through, and you can take yourself through that. That's another little exercise you can do to really start cultivating that inner wisdom and that inner listening. Um, for years as a hypnotherapist, I've watched people discover they don't really need someone outside of themselves to tell them what's going on. They have their own inner compass. They already know. And I'm simply the guide to help them quiet that noise and then to help them navigate through what comes up. So I've seen this myself. It just takes really not that much time to just quiet the mind and get in. And of course, I've been trained professionally, so I have a very extensive protocol, but that's for deep inner work. But just for accessing your own intuition, just close your eyes, plant your feet, breathe, relax, connect in, feel your center. You can, go up and down your chakras. You can just focus on the solar plexus. There's so many different techniques. I have many, many little guided videos I do for people, or guided audios that I've helped take people through so that they can connect to their own. And these are abundant. And I'm also preparing something for you after this 5 days that I'm excited about, because it's going to give you an ongoing tool, to keep doing this work. Okay, so every answer that we're seeking really begins with trusting that inner voice, really going within to that wisdom that's already there. It's already deep, deep inside us. And horses taught me that, which I wrote about in my book, Horses to Higher Consciousness, Riding the Cosmic Current. Horses taught me this, and also life has taught me this. And I'm sure life is teaching you as well. And I hope that this week has really helped you remember that within yourself, deep, deep within yourself, okay? Because we're not really becoming someone new. All we're doing is remembering who we really are. Sometimes it may seem buried, right? But it's there and it's real. And the more you tune into it, the more you're going to hear it. So, for too long we've just been looking without, right? Looking outside ourselves for answers. What should I do about this? Oh my God, what should I do about that? I better ask so and so. They probably know more than me. They don't. You really have it within yourself. So focus within. All the answers are there. It just takes getting quiet and connecting to it. As I said before, it doesn't scream, it doesn't holler. It's a soft little whisper, just that little whisper within. Really listen to it. And go back and watch, if you haven't seen them all, go back and watch the other four little episodes that I did about developing your intuition, starting with, really what it is, what it's not, how to connect to it, how to really go within, and now how to use it in everyday life. And you can learn more in my book, Horses to Higher Consciousness, Riding the Cosmic Current. And you can get this on Amazon, Barnes and Noble. You can get it on my website, carolynbeauchamp.com. And there's lots of other information on there that you can see too. I have a free gift. You can just go in and get a free gift, which is another really cool exercise. So there's a lot there. All my videos are there. All the Intuition Incubator interviews are there of brilliant people with so much wisdom to share. You can also see them on YouTube. I also have them up on YouTube. And all those interviews are also on audio um, through Apple Music and Amazon. So there's a lot of wisdom out there. Take advantage of it and listen to some of these great, great people. And get back again soon. I'll let you know when it's coming, when I get Carol Metz Murray's interview up. And it was such a deep, wonderful conversation. And I was really honored and privileged to interview her. She's quite a remarkable woman who's had a very remarkable life. So thank you everyone for being here and being part of this. Stay tuned. I'll be putting on the thread here on our group about my little package I've got put together, how you can continue with your journey. I appreciate all of you being here and being members, and I look forward to you hearing some more amazing, amazing people. Amazing, 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 amazing people. And I know it's summer, so a lot of people are on vacation and they're just, taking it off and enjoying themselves, which is also very important. So I'm actually about to do that myself. I'm going to go see family for about, I don't know, about a week or 10 days. So I'm going to get Carol up though first, and I'm going to be answering all your questions. So please let me know anything that you'd like to know, and please share what you found. If you did the little exercise I took everybody through and what you've learned in the 5 days, I really love hearing results and hearing how it's helped people. That's my service, and I really appreciate hearing from you. And as I said, I did hear from one person who was on live who actually saw it and relayed to me how that affected her. It was really, really great. So thanks again, everybody. And I will see you back here soon on another Intuition Incubator interview or another event. Bye, everyone. Have a great summer.